So yeah, hello Johnny. Welcome to Super Saturday Vlogs Week 97. It's the 23rd of April. Start of the weekend, and I sort of forgot that everything was going to be chaos because we're having a new kitchen fitted and the cupboards have to be emptied. So yeah. Woo! There's no meetup today that I'm aware of, so I can't go into town for one last time and get the Monopoly stickers, which run out next Tuesday. So I need to go in town one more time. I suppose I have to get something to eat and, you know, wait for the Reading game, which is in 4.5 hours. So, oh yeah, and do homework and sort out those discs, which I said I was going to sort out today. And I have ended up, well, I'm going to end up doing it today.
Because we're having a new kitchen fitted, we needed to empty out, well, when I say we, I meant the others, we needed to empty out all of the cupboards. Right, in the cupboard. Thankfully, the fridge hadn't been emptied like the rest of the cupboards in the kitchen, otherwise we'd have been stuffed. So after telling you guys that we were having a new kitchen fitted, and just doing a few random shots, camera shots that is, not like anything silly or anything, I ended up going into town with my mum, and we had some sweets, among other things. Eeeeee, sweets! Woo!
My ancestry tree guided me through the landmarks of my past into a place I felt I knew.
Oh. Discovering how you got but still persevering with this system.
Yes, as you saw in the clips earlier, went to town and got myself one of these gumball machines, and basically it says in the packaging, if you look at that on the back of the packaging, it actually says that once you're done with the gumballs, basically once they're all gone, you can put other things in there. You just take this lid off here, and you can put other things in there, such as peanuts or blackcurrant flavoured fruit pastels. You know, just as an example. It's not as if I have some there. You know, I'm just saying. And I went to McDonald's today, and you know how they usually have the Monopoly stickers on them? They ran out next Tuesday, so I thought I might as well, you know, have one more chance at winning something. And on the packaging, they must have run out, because I was like, okay. And there were no Monopoly stickers at all on anything. So it's like, they better not be doing this to me. And they did it to me. So yeah, a bit disappointing. And I still haven't sorted out these discs. I'll do them in a second. Bean, Mr. Bean, Mr. Bean, Mr. Bean, Mr. Bean, Mr. Bean, Mr. Bean. It's Mr. Bean and Teddy. Bean, 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 Bean. Where have you been? Bean. Bean. Well, that's all, beans. So yeah, apart from the gumball machine, the other main topic of conversation was the Reading game. Sorry, is the Reading game, and yeah, well, not too much to say about it. As ever, the season's over basically. We got nothing to play for. I suppose QPR might have had something to play for. Possibly. You know, they're not exactly flying high. But here are the highlights from the game.
He's as far as Gladwin. Gladwin loses Quinn, loses Norwood, onto his left foot, hits it through a crowd.
That's all they can score now.
And his knee towards the far post, headed down, and there's a goal to QPR. Looping round the back, Grant Hall, the central defender. Grant Hall heads it powerfully through the crowd and past Ali Al Habsi.
No, keep it
and
on.
it's 1-0. Back towards Kermaghan. Kermaghan, Rackles, 1-1. Rackles with another goal. And this is a good finish. Right-footed, 10 yards out. First time past the diving goalkeeper. 40 minutes gone. Well done to Dennis Rackles. Well done to Dennis Rackles. Well done to Jan Kermaghan.
And you see me here playing FIFA. It's 3-0. I basically made it 3-0 in the 90th minute, and then he made it 4-3 from the kickoff glitch in like the 91st minute to send me out of the draft in the 3rd round. Oh, and I'm tackled straight away. How would that happen in real life? Surely one of the defenders would realise that they're fucked and just be like, oh, we need to defend. Not let him run through.
And that'll be it. Over the head of Forlan. And this is where Reading struggle. Now here's Perch with the delivery from the right hand side. Norwood slides in. There it is, final whistle. Well, Reading have stopped the rot. A 1-1 draw after 4 defeats. 100% effort. We have not quibbled one bit about the work rate from Reading.
Yeah, so I wasn't best pleased where I was... Actually, let me tell you the whole story of the game. Right, basically, I was winning 2-0 against this guy online in the FIFA Ultimate Team draft on FIFA 16, right? He comes back to 2-0. Bit annoyed at this point, because I felt like I should have won the game anyway. He then goes 3-2 up, like 80 minutes or something. 90th minute, I make it 3-0. Really happy, want to go to extra time or penalties and see if I can get into the final, because I was in the 3rd round at this point, and there are 4 rounds in total, in case you don't know. And then he goes up from the kickoff, runs straight through the whole of my team. Basically, probably just going like this, holding down R2 or RT on Xbox and going like that. Just sort of run through, shoot, and he scores. And as you can tell, I can't even talk about it for that long without remembering what happened and then getting annoyed again. Yeah, it's a shame that you can't make the Harry Potter movie marathon, Johnny. Would have liked you to come if possible. But if you're doing driving lessons, then that is more important. So I need to be thinking about that as well. I probably will end up driving. Will Holly, of course, has passed, as you mentioned 2 days ago. And I think Seb wants to drive. James wants to learn to drive. Daniel, Sam, Robert Tyler is. So, you know, basically all of my mates want to drive. Going to the game next Saturday against Preston at home, obviously. It doesn't really matter. We're going to end up mid-table or low mid-table and just start again next season, because there probably won't be, you know, more than 15,000 fans, and the capacity of the Medeski Stadium is 24,000. But anyway, on that rather sad note, I'm going to end the vlog there. Thank you very much for watching Super Saturday Vlogs Week 97, and yes, I will see you all very soon.